and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a roll like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Now here's Green. After the miss from Vucevic. Goes up from the top of the key, and the shot is good. That's 28 points for Freak.
Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for him today.
Yeah, and they found that sweet spot in the defense. And it's right between the paint and the three-point line, and boy, have they been rock solid.
And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Pick by Vucevic. They set the pick. Back to Oladipo. Pick by Vucevic. And Oladipo, here we go. Shoots from 12. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Oladipo. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Green. And Willis pulls it down.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Here's Vucevic. The second effort, Gordon. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Phoenix making some changes. Markieff Morris is checked in for Chandler. Booker comes in for Brandon Knight. Eric for the Magic. Harris is checked in for Aaron Gordon. Hezonja comes in for Willis. And it's Nick Calathes in for Payton. There's a good screen. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the three ball. Harris has got 16.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
The Magic trail by 6. This is to Calathes. Picked by Vucevic. Leonard with the steal. And now the Suns, a fast break. Warren with the ball. Kicks to Green. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Calathes. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one, and that is good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because Ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And the Suns making a change here. Chandler's checked in. Here's Green. And again, it's the Suns missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
They double him with Green. The pass to Hezonja to tie. Morris with the rebound. Green dishes to Morris. Fires from deep. Good. Morris has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Shots continuing to fall as we can. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Green is in at the point. Chandler out there with Charlie Villanueva. Then there's Nick Young. And it's Knight in at the 2. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Well, they scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
The Magic trail by 9. Payton with the ball. He feeds it to Vucevic. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Tyson Chandler. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
The Magic making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in.
You're not going to See that very often, plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
This can't happen.
Peyton passes to Gordon. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. That's now 8 points for Aaron Gordon.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Peyton against Green. Fires from 14. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Peyton.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooters.
Phoenix with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Really an extraordinary game for Green. 37 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
They set the pick. Peyton kicks to Willis. Back to Peyton. Unloads from 9. Phoenix grabs the miss. The dish to Young. Back to Green. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Willis, and stolen by Knight. Nick Young on the wing, covered by Peyton. From deep, Green. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And Young comes over to help. Now Willis. He kicks to Vucevic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Move the ball.
Here's Green. It's good from about 19 feet. Green's got 40 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
There's a screen by Willis. From deep, that's good. And it's Peyton with the assist.
Oh, big 3 right there. I mean, I've got to say, defensive breakdown, no doubt. They've got to have a bigger man on him.
Peyton against Green. Shot, high post, and right through it goes. Green's got 16 points here in the second half.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Peyton kicks to Willis. Shoots from the line. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Chandler right side. Feeds it to Villanueva. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Willis.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game.
Patience. Patience.
Good things have happened.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed his team. He told his players, guys, we're letting opportunities slip away in transition. Let's push it up the floor, look to score some points in early offense. Kevin, can they pick up the tempo?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Suns leading by 7. The drive by Green, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here. Magic have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Payton kicks to Willis. Shot from 12. Good defensive work there by Young.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
It's taken away by Payton. One-on-one fast break. Here's Willis. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Count the bucket.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. They want things to be easy on themselves here late. Make sure he has the ball.
They grab their own miss, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback. Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, 8 rebounds, and he's hit 6 shots from the charity stripe, contributing to their offense.
And you know what? When he's had the opportunity, he's been in attack mode, and that's what led to those points at the line. And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
And he commits the intentional foul. It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Willis. And the rebound goes to Villanueva.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Outside, Green. So the Suns win it, even early on in this one.
All right, now. What's up, girl?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game. Freaking outstanding. He really had the fire lit. And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew. Have a wonderful evening.